You said that you've been sought after more for your success as an entrepreneur as opposed to my appeal for being a sexual adult model on public display?
Oh, my sweet summer child.
Oh my gosh. No, okay, so that might be taken into different context. I will admit, I was very exhausted after when I wrote these messages.
Okay.
Not that that's like any advantage of anything. I just was writing really fast. From that, my perspective was with a lot of different people whom I've been sought after either romantically or just even friendship-wise, a lot of the time instead of just saying, oh, like, she knows what the fuck she's doing in bed, I actually get the opposite of, well, you actually like built your own business. How did you do that? Just the interest, the excitement of just, this is so distinctly different. Obviously, it's not a normal occupation. I don't think it should be normalized, but I get that interest a lot of the time. Not that I even partake in it, because reasonably, I still find it deceitful. A lot of the time when they see an OnlyFans girl, they're always going to say, I can get her in bed immediately. They cannot, obviously.
They cannot?
No, I don't sleep around, but I just think it's very interesting, like, a lot of the time, maybe it is deceit, but I will say just a lot of the time people who interact with me and try to engage with me of any form typically highlight that they're just incredibly interested in just the overall successes that I've developed with my business and how
Can I give you some game? Let me give you some game, though. Okay. I'm looking out for you here. Let me ask, and you probably already know this, but maybe the dots haven't been connected. Do men lie to get laid?
Absolutely.
Okay. Do men flatter to get laid?
Absolutely.
So you say that you're sought after more for your success as
But
an
I'm not saying romantic,
entrepreneur.
I'm saying this is as a whole.
But like, even in platonic friendships, people flatter each other to some end. What I would say though, when it comes to the men who are romantically interested in you, they want to fuck you.
Of course.
They want to hit it. Maybe they want to stick around. Who knows? But they definitely want to hit it.
Of course.
And so they're going to be like, "Oh my God, you're so successful."
I mean, that's what I got outside too.
I love that for you. I love that for you.
No.
It's just you're so ambitious. I'm just like, look, you're attractive, but like, forget that. I'm just so impressed by your success in your career. If those words ever leave a dude's mouth, he's full of shit.
Absolutely.
Don't believe him. I mean, all the dudes want to fuck you, probably, but he's trying to fuck you.
Oh, no, absolutely.
And I don't know if you know about dudes.
Oh, I do.
But they will try to flatter you.
Of course.
They will say literally anything.
No, and that's what I'm saying. Like,
fuck you.
I don't engage with it typically, but what I have noticed is even then, with the people who aren't necessarily doing it romantically, it's more of just an aid. Wow, this is amazing what you're doing. Not in a flattering way where it's like romantic and I'm going to get some sexual appeal out of it.
Are these men?
From these, not necessarily men. Like I'm saying, it can be.
Also, newsflash, all the dudes want to fuck you.
Oh, absolutely.
That's why I was open with, hey, we should fuck.
Wait, is that what you said?
No, I'm just...
Okay.
No, what I'm saying is like a lot of times I've actually been reached out to because of that, and not from those agencies or anything. Like,
what do you mean
people.
reached out?
Reached out to in terms of like people just want to have a real conversation with me because it's interesting. One, the conversation of just how do you build.
Wait, guys want to have conversations with you?
No, not guys. I'm talking anybody, not just men, women as well. But in addition,
people
to that,
DM you just to like, I want to talk.
Not DM. It's like out of like acquaintances that I have, things like that. So it's
you'll do that though.
Yeah, but regardless, I've had a lot of people that say just I want to work on.
If it's men, they want to
business
fuck
with
you
as well.
If it's men, they want to fuck you though.
Yeah, I'm very private.
Yeah, but that's the other fugazi is there are these dudes, and I criticize men on this too. There's dudes who will like pretend to like be the friend, try to be like friendly with the hopes that down the line you're gonna want to fuck.
Of course.
That's what Andrew was accusing me of.
Oh shit.
He was.
There you go.
I agree entirely. I'm not disagreeing with it by any means. I'm just explaining.
But like, if any dude is like, "Oh wow, your college degrees? Oh my god, that's so hot." No, it's fucking.
You played water polo? Neat.
It's the finesse. It's the finesse. Oh my god, I can't. Oh my god, you got a comm degree. Oh my god.
It's also fun to believe compliments. Like,
Thank you.
I like good ones or real ones.
Like realistic
like
ones, yeah.
Genuine ones.
Men are really not attracted to your
Intelligence.
no, I intelligence is different,
Not
but I
just
would say that when it comes to your financial success, when it comes to your academic or career achievements, when it comes to your status, frankly, men don't give a fuck.
No, they don't.
And if they do, I would argue like a guy who's like really preoccupied with your status, he might just be fucking clout chasing, or he might be a
Exactly.
bum who wants to use like he wants to. There's definitely like dudes who will, what they're called. Some girl said a hobosexual, like they're broke and they want to like. There's a lot of girls making a
I've
lot
heard
of
of that.
money,
I've heard of that.
and you probably successful. You probably make good money, right? So they're like, okay, I'm gonna crash at her place, and slaying good dick, so she'll.
She'll stick around.
Have you
let
had
us
that
stick
with a guy?
around. No.
Like a good dick slanger, and you're like,
Sounds
okay, I guess you can
crazy
live
to
with
me.
me.
I think honestly,
This guy should kill
dick
himself.
smith.
Oh, I shouldn't have said that.
I-
This guy
He's a
sucks.
dick smith.
I've never really let guys in that easily, and even if I do have a have a relationship with somebody, it's not like, oh, I'm gonna just support. I don't support people just out of my kindness.
Not yet.
Have any of you guys had that? Like,
Oh yes, he
Yeah.
lived with me. Didn't want to pay any
Girls
bills.
say-
Oh, really?
Yes.